Hello， 大家繼續有我 Leo 同大家玩呢一隻刺客教條啊！上集咧就講我哋救翻自己啲成員嘅，而家就應該可能翻自己基地嗰啲地方啩。有搶劫嘅喎，試下搶劫先。點啊？哦，上去，真係上去搶嘢喎！搶嘢！打你！喂，但係點解得我啱仲上過，點解得我一個嘅真係？邊個射箭啊？喺上邊，有人上邊射箭，我冇嘢嘅咩？冇啊，又冇高塔嗰啲嘅。哇！又打兩個。呢個島仔有幾多人呢？收集。有個有寶箱嘅嘢喎，哇！係呢個啦，咩嚟嘅呢？係武器嚟嘅啫喎，應該可能係啲同啲獎杯有關啊。其實我覺得呢啲仲有冇咩特別嘢啊？有，嗰度有敵人嘅。斬你！我轉頭先睇下嗰把斧頭係點啊！哎呀，爭啲俾佢劈到我啊！仲有冇？不如解決埋佢。仲未死嘅呢個，咁好嘢嘅，咁硬整嘅你。係咪冇？哎，嗰度仲有一個喺個海岸邊。唔怪啦，佢哋係海盜啦，冇啦嘛？應該照道理冇嘅喎，搶晒啦！有咩特別嘢執啊？呢啲吓牙都有粒，咁得意？邊個俾人打到隻牙都甩埋出嚟啊？呢啲係咪執得㗎？呢個唔執得喎。呢啲咧，哇！呢個島仔冇乜特別嘢喎，可能最貴，即係最重要已經係頭先嗰個寶箱咯喎。哎，呢個收集，佈滿咗，咁冇㗎咯喎。呢個島冇嘢執㗎咯喎，走得㗎咯喎，真係。好，走人。啊！睇下頭先嗰把武器先。我哋而家呢把斧頭攻擊就54嘅，呢把呢，哇60幾，但係雙手嚟嘅喎，雙手斧喎。唉，雙手斧就唔啱啦。我起碼即係我覺得有得擋下好啲。好啦，我哋可以繼續返主線啦，咁就。哎，到啦！新嘅領地。
Well, the feeder of ravens returned. We thought we had lost you, Eivor, for good this time.
A warm welcome as always, Landry.
You look like reddened shit. What happened?
Nothing to crow about, except to say the men who delayed us are dead. And how are you?
Well enough, though I have spent many tiresome days calming the rages of our king. He is not happy with you.
I expected as much. And what of Sigurd? Has he returned from his raids?
My husband should be home today. The last we heard, he was approaching Stavanger.
Good to hear. We have need of his courage.
Sigurd will not save you from his father's wrath, Eivor. You should know that by now.
Did your raid not go as planned?
They rarely go as planned. But we killed many of Kjotve's warriors. And there was this. My father's axe among the dead.
Ah. After so many years. You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge.
A good idea. After I see our king.
That I do not advise. Not yet. He is meeting with a messenger from the north.
I can wait.
A cloud hangs over you. Is something wrong?
Seeing my father's axe after 17 winters, it stirred something in me. A feeling I've not had since the day he was killed. Since the day I got this.
Memories of past agonies. Of sadness and pain.
I should speak with Valka. She could help me make sense of my feelings.
Take your time getting settled. I will see you at the Longhouse.
I think you have lost your edge, Eivor, just like that axe. Maybe Gunnar can help you with both.
I will let you know.
而家要佢叫我揾嗰個，其實係咪嗰啲咩工匠嗰啲咧？
Looking rough you are. Welcome home.
Eivor, did you bring?
技能喎要學，咁啊技能呢度有兩種，一種就係即係基本嗰啲強化能力值啦，另外一啲就係同戰鬥有關嘅幫助，係咯，都係整體即係一定要升嘅呢啲。哇，近戰加2.3傷害，呢個就即係匿埋攻擊喺背後攻擊嗰啲啦。呢個呢，遠程，咁近戰好似好啲喎。我都係適合啲向前劈嗰啲嚟噶，近戰抗性話有用啊，仲有得升，呢個係都一次過升晒先。好啦，冇得再升啦，再升又要啲技能點數啦。而家任務有2個，第2章嘅處理咗家事先啦，我哋同鐵匠傾偈啊。鐵匠傾嘅咩特別呢？
Welcome back.
Gunnar,
係咪我哋磨翻
I
把
have
斧
something
頭
here
呢？
you
唔
might
知。
like to see.
Thunderclap of Thor. Is that your father's axe? I have not seen this beauty since, well, for some time. I forged this weapon long ago. Still looks good. One of my finest, I think.
It has a blunted blade, but it swings well. Can you sharpen it?
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the handle. And as luck would have it, I have one ingot left for the job.
Are you sure?
The fates have willed it so. But in future, bring your own metal ingots. I cannot forge them from empty air.
強化武器就要金屬定，提升武器啦，將金屬定帶嚟呢啲部落嘅鐵匠度啦，咁就可以即係揾佢哋幫手強化裝甲同武器。哇，仲有符文添喎，玩埋啲咁嘅嘢啊！升呢個，升咗咩特別啊？佢係冇攻擊力增加啲喎，可以增加符文同埋外觀啫喎，純粹唔係加攻擊力喎。係咯，就係多啲符文用啫喎。
That should do it. Anything else?
最近
How
還
are
好
you,
嘛？
Gunnar? Holding up?
Yeah, work is good and my spirits are strong, but my nights are newly cold. My lady left me, if you have not heard.
I had. Sorry to hear it. You were together how long?
5 weeks
吓
it was.
5個星期啫
5
喎。
beautiful, passionate weeks. But all that is done. Will I never
好
find
短
my
啫喎，
real
我想
man?
講。
Valkyries do not walk the world as they once did, Gunnar. Maybe set your sights a bit lower.
Lower? My friend, look at my wares, my weapons. I'm not a man to settle for less than the finest of anything.
好啊，睇埋呢個先。哦，呢個就俾佢 upgrade 嘅啫。咁啊，佢全部都係加符文嘅喎，佢唔會加防嘅喎。咁由佢啦。哇！我撳交叉佢都自動幫我提升嘅喎，佢唔係咁圓形提升嘅喎。即係當然你撳圓形都得啦，但係 如果你咁交叉就一定要離開咯。
Do you need anything else?
冇啦。
That's all for now.
Return anytime.
嗱，睇下交付埋點啊，3個型。咦，我幾時有呢一個㗎？加2.4攻擊。咁啊可以除翻去嘅，咁都還好。唔似以前呢，以前啲 online game 咧好興呢，裝咗就冇噶啦嘛。好啦，顯示附近嘅任務，追蹤。喺邊度？邊度？邊度？呢度。
They must be finished now.
If you have any other business, it may be wise to do it now. Let him cool down.
I could speak to Volker first. Get this weight off my mind.
The king is not going anywhere.
國王永遠都唔嚇額外龍解鎖咯喎。嗱，呢個家事就完成咗啦。唔係喎，佢要我先完成呢個先知嘅安慰喎。先知嘅安慰，哇，好遠下喎。開咗隻馬出嚟啦，頂！我唔知點解咧，呢隻 game 咧一路玩咧，佢好似點樣講咧？一路玩我一路覺得佢啲操控啊，即係除咗攻擊係 R2、L2 之外啦，佢其他所有嘅操控係好似對馬戰鬼咯，超似喎！對馬戰鬼又係 call 馬啦，跟住又係有好多人啦，即係可以單打獨鬥啦，有得圍毆啦，係好似對馬戰鬼咯，一路玩一路都覺得佢好似咯。即係 so far 我而家玩到即係而家第2集啦，我都覺得佢好似對馬戰鬼啦已經。好啦，到啦。喂，啲先知個頭應該插住啲嘢，佢又冇嘅喎。
I need silence to hear the songs of nature. Hamuram. Hamuram.
Svala.
She gives praises and she is greeted.
For your hearing I hearken, O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya. I give you thanks for your gift of Seder.
She gives thanks and she is blessed.
Eivor, it has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice on a private matter.
Come.
Is your mother well?
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let her speak to your needs.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust, or a delirium caused by the cold, but...
Describe it for me.
After 17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was a wolf, howling and fierce, and then a figure. A grey beard in a cloak, with a single eye. He bid me follow him.
Ah, the High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you, deliver a message. Only through Seder will you see more clearly and unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
What are you brewing?
藥呢喺度？
An elixir to loosen your huer and unwind your thoughts. You will enter a waking sleep and journey to the world of
夢
dreams.
世界
It may confuse or disorient you, but you must take note of all you see. Drink. If you seek true understanding,
硬係覺得就好似嗰啲咩符水咧。哇！搞肚痛即刻毒藥嚟㗎。哇！即刻瞓喎，安眠藥嚟㗎喎。誒，係呢個咯喎，又叫我哋跟佢行。
I saw nothing, Volka. Felt nothing.
Harvey!
喂，我冇得跑。
Harvey!
I
至
walk
高
among the
者
dead.
從邊度跑出去咧？
Sigurd.
有匹馬。
Sigurd. Brother, when did you arrive?
哇！唔理，誒，又係嗰隻狼喎。要我哋去邊呢？究竟？喂，好凍喺度。雖然着到咁厚衫，都覺得有啲凍。
What is this?
咩嚟嘅咧？側邊有個喺度織緊布喎，上神壇咁嘅地方喎，似係。硬係覺得呢啲地方咧就好似類似啲紀念死者咧嘅地方咯，即係啲喺條河度放嗰啲叫做燈啦，放嗰啲咩？我唔死，我唔知嗰啲咩，又唔係好明燈喎。總之類似嗰塊荷葉，跟住上面有支蠟燭，佢又唔係蠟燭嘅嗰啲香油啊，跟住可以點火嗰啲咁樣樣。哇！咁大道門咧，突然之間呢一度。
Brother! What is this?
There was no other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed.
做咩冇隻手啊？
Sigurd!
係喎，真係冇隻手喎。
Sigurd! What has happened?
This was not for you, Javi.
至高者啊！咩啊？狼啊！哇，好大隻喎！佢一時候至高者，一時又狼敏者喎，好多稱號喎佢。應該醒啦啩我哋。醒啦！
Steady, Eivor. It is Valka. I am here.
Gods, I thought What was that?
Tell me everything.
I was on a mountain in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit, following a wolf.
奧丁，試下呢個先。
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might represent your ambition, or your fear.
好啦，繼續啦
I。saw Odin and the Nornir spinning the threads of fate. They were watching me.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
I saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck.
啲先知同啲心理學家冇乜分別啫。
The gods
都
favor
解
you,
夢。
Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
That cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong. Or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
You will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
啲凡人就係咁噶啦，啱聽嘅就信，唔啱聽嘅就唔信。完成咗先知個安慰，咁應該可以翻去之前嗰度噶咯喎。睇下地圖先，係啦，呢度係可以直接，唔係可以直接飛翻去嘅咩？快速移動。哇！佢有得行嘅喎呢度。但好似飲醉咗酒咁咯，我想講佢可以見國王啦啩，今次。
They must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
I'm ready to face the thunder. I will speak with the king now.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormr. Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, King. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies and our victory is guaranteed.
盟友係咯，我哋有盟友噶嘛。
Do we have any allies to speak of? Or is that your excuse to do nothing?
唔係喎，佢係擔心啲盟友會背叛我哋喎。
Day and night I toil to forge ties with clans to the north. Very soon you will see the fruits of my efforts. Only then will you understand.
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go. Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
翻咗嚟咯喎，呢個王子。
Hey, careful with that one.
應該啲酒嚟嘅，聽到啲玻璃聲。
Avon!
Sigurd!
Ah, look at you, blood-soaked drinker. What, have you been warring without me?
Oh, and you, salt-cured Vikinger. I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
It's just the start. Randvi, my dear wife. Your husband returns, bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes. Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation, and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother is always very careful with the company he keeps. If you're standing safely beside him, he must like you.
Ah, Eivor. Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away.
呢兩條友硬係覺得怪怪地喎。
ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tale short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. And for that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
跟住佢翻去見國王啦，應該係。
My son, welcome home.
Father.
大家都係王子啊，其實。
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror, once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
感覺即係冇偈傾。
Through Rusland we barreled down the Volga River, raiding as we went, shadowy tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. And now I have returned, with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes-forged Strengir. So take what you desire from my horn. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd.
Skål! And you, Eivor, come. I have something special for you.
嗱好啦，個王子就話要俾啲嘢我哋，其實我哋自己都王子嘅，不過好可惜，唉，即係叫做都沒落咗自己寄人於籬下啦，可以話係。今集就先嚟到呢一度啦，下集再繼續同大家玩呢隻刺客教條啊，咁睇下呢嗰個現任嘅王子啊有啲咩俾我哋啦。中意嘅記得俾我 like 同埋 share 俾我朋友，最緊要就係訂閱我嘅 YouTube channel， 記得撳埋隔離個浪浪 follow 嘅 Facebook 同埋 IG 攞最新嘅資訊。咁我哋下集再見，拜拜。